What's up, everybody? Today we're taking a look at a WWE Legends Elite Collection Series 22 Hulk Hogan. This is the Chase Hulk Hogan. As you can see here, he's got the blue boots with the red knee pads. So I was pretty excited to find this guy. I noticed a lot of people were finding him all over the place, and he was common in their areas, but I had a little more trouble in my area. Another one I had a lot of trouble with was Ali, so I don't know how this wave went out in you guys' area. It seemed to go on clearance a lot, but to find the Chase was a little harder for me. And like I said, that Ali figure, I only saw one the whole time, and that was the one that I picked up, so I'm glad that I found him. Anyways, front of the box, this new style of boxing, still looking good, still going hard. I like it a lot. Side of the box, we got that vintage looking Hulk Hogan with the glasses. Hulk Hogan on the side, Series 22 down here at the bottom. Another retro picture of Hulk Hogan on the back, looking great. I don't know what to say. I like the artwork. I'm a fan of artwork. If you guys have been at my videos for a while, you know I come from the Masterverse figures. That's where the channel kind of started, and I love the artwork. I'm a tattoo artist, and artwork's cool. It's important to me, and I like it a lot, and I really appreciate that they did some good artwork on the back of these boxes. Here it says, titles: WWE Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Prior to Hulkamania running wild all over the world, Hulk Hogan reigned supreme in Japan as Ichiban. The giant powerhouse stepped into the ring against future WWE Hall of Famers like Antonio Inoki, Tatsumi Fujiyama, and the Great Muta, showing off a technical prowess that won the respect of the New Japan fans. Celebrate the history of these WWE legends. We've got the Sultan, we've got Hulk Hogan, we've got Muhammad Ali, and we've got Captain Lou Albano. And this is a great wave. I feel like these are all great to have. So I'm excited to open them all up and check them out. This side of the box just says Hulk Hogan again, another retro picture. So let's get him pulled out of the box. Alright, so here he is pulled out of the box, and as far as accessories go, we will see here that he comes with some extra hands. We do have a pointer finger for the right hand. As you can see here, he is already wearing a pointer finger for the left hand, as well as a gripping hand on the right hand. We also got a left-handed fist, so really cool in case you want to put the fist on the left hand because he's got to get into knocking somebody out. We also have a left-handed gripping hand. We don't have anything to grip though as far as accessories. No accessories came with this guy, and we do have a right-handed fist, which I'm probably going to put into the right-hand slot, and we're just going to keep that number one finger over there on his left hand. As you can see, he does have the blue boots and the red knee pads with the white t-shirt with the red Ichiban logo. He is wearing the black trunks. As we spin him around, you can see it is a tearaway in the back, and then more of the kind of metallic blue boots. They're almost like a teal, light blue, tealish color. So he's also wearing the sunglasses, which are held on by a rubber band. I'm probably just going to leave that rubber band on there because you can't really see it, and it does keep these glasses on. Probably going to keep the glasses on this Chase figure, and we'll decide which way we're going to display them once we get the non-Chase unboxed. But then we'll compare them, see which one's going to be shirtless, which one of them's going to have sunglasses. You know, who's going to be doing what as far as that goes. But right now, we're going to go ahead and pop his shirt off and get a look at his buck. So here we've got shirtless Hulk Hogan, and as you can see, I went ahead and did just leave the sunglasses on. It is a good face sculpt there on Hulk Hogan. He does have the eyes and stuff behind the glasses. We do have a little bit of darker shadowing in the mustache, and he does have a little more hair on his head than some of the other figures, and a little less than some of the other figures. And then as you can see, he's got the black trunks with the white Ichiban logo, nothing on the rear. And there he is from the back. Good hair sculpt, good looking Hogan. So I think the thing to do now, guys, is going to be go over his articulation. So he can look to the left. Let's go ahead and put his arm down for right now. He can look to the right. Full articulation of the head. He can look down. And with the addition of the ab cut, he can look down even more. As far as looking up, his hair kind of blocks him from looking any more than that right there. So that's about as high up as he's going to be able to look. His arms will go up. They will rotate all the way around. He's got a ball joint that lets them bend quite significantly. He also has a bicep cut here, and as you can see, it spins freely all the way around. We have a double jointed elbow, pinless double jointed elbow. We've got painted on wrist tape with bendable wrists. This one is stiff and it can spin 360 degrees. As you can see, I did put the fist back in his hand. And it looks like the glasses fell off, so we'll go ahead and take a look at his eyes and his face there. All right, moving down to his diaphragm, he has one of these older style. I guess I'm used to looking at Masterverse again, so this kind of reminds me of a Motu Classics character. The buck is designed a little different in the new wave, and I'm not sure which I like better. I think I kind of like the new way they do the ball joint on the buck in the new Masterverse version, but I don't have a problem with this. It doesn't look too bad. The way that it fits around the ribs and the stomach, it's actually not too bad at all, so not complaining. As we come down to the legs, he does have ball joints. He can't do the splits too far. That's about as far as we can get right there. Front to back, we're looking, he can drop the leg. He can get that front leg out pretty good, so that's working out. This leg will also do the same thing. He does have a cut in the thigh, so that will swivel all the way around. He does have double jointed knees, which don't bend the best because of the knee pad, but what are we going to do? We got to have the knee pads, right? Got to have the knee pads. We do have boot swivel as well as ankle swivel. Now, his is really stiff. This is not wanting to move for me at all. There it goes. I'm leery, always leery. I don't want to break them, but yeah, it can articulate back and forth that way. Get his knee pad spun back around there. So all in all, this is a really cool figure. Let's see if we can get these glasses put back on here. See, now I just have to pull the band off because now it's in the way. Trying to slide it under there was becoming a bigger pain than just putting it on his face. And there are notches that they go in, so I'm trying to get everything lined up. This side over here is just not wanting to slide back into the provided gap. Just try to do it first. There we go. Just got to remember to slide that side in first, and then everything will work out. So there he is, the Hulkster, pulled out of the box. We got his hands switched around to the fister. He's looking extra good. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the shirt. We will probably just put it back on him until we get the other figure, and then I'll decide which one looks better with the shirt, which one looks better without the shirt, and then we'll go from there as far as the sunglasses and things like that go. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you could, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, that way you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. We're trying to cover a wide range of my childhood on the channel. As you can see, we've got some superheroes, some DC stuff over here. We've got wrestling figures. We've got most of the wrestling figures are going to be wrestling figures from the 80s and early 90s, just because that's when I probably was into the wrestling the very most. So those ones are the ones that I really like the action figures of. Ninja Turtles, definitely Masters of the Universe is my number one. And we did get into the Halo guy here. He was something new to the channel, definitely from young adult, not childhood, but young adult. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.